10:30, which made me happy. I'm going to be honest. New Year's Eve is not my favorite night to be out. Everybody's drunk, you know. So how's that for an uplifting message? Happy New Year.
I am trying to see John. Hold on just a sec. Go ahead. Keep talking because I'm trying to see if we're even on air. I'm getting.
I was going to say, I looked and I don't see us live there.
Oh, shit. Well, then that's good because if we're not on air,
yeah,
we are on air.
We are on air. Mine says.
Disregard that last story. That was depressing. Not depressing, but sad. I had a really good New Year's. I got, I got on the bus early. I got a hand job. Sure, it was the driver, but he swerved a little bit.
Job's a job, right?
Hand job.
Yeah. You got time and a half because it was New Year's Eve. I got time and a half. Anyway. Man.
It's a little jerking and driving on New Year's Eve. How nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You've heard of the old view. What is it? What kind? Isn't there some sort of meat you can fix the jerk, like jerk chicken or something?
Yes, jerk chicken is very, very good. I'm a big fan of jerk chicken. Thank you, Steph. Thank you.
I'm a vegetarian. Oh, good. I'm a vegetarian, but I've jerked a chicken or two. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Rose. Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Very much so. Happy New Year. Wow, it's good to be back on the air.
All right.
How'd you do? What were your New Year's like, by the way, guys?
I told you mine pretty much. Go ahead, Rick.
Rick? Yeah, I was good, man. I was producing.
I didn't give no hand job on the bus. I like to think I still party.
You had a good time. We
didn't do nothing. We debated going out and decided to save some money. Just went to the liquor store, hung out, played some chess. I ain't lying. Me and Frankie just hung out, just chilling. My daughter got home around 11. We all kicked it and just counted down the new year together.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Everybody was safe.
That sounds great.
I prefer slightly rude chicken.
Yeah, and jerk chicken.
Jerk the kind ones a little. Oh, he's into the rough stuff. S&M.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you can use a dry rub, which is what happened to me on the bus. Happened to me on the bus. I got a dry rub.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. I don't know how I turned this so dirty so early, but
that's
butter your balls, man. Butter your balls.
There you go.
Do something. You got to. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a reserve there on the balls.
My New Year's ended about 10:30.
That ended at 10:30. That's great.
Yeah, I was like, oh man. I mean, it was all over me. I was over at my mother-in-law's house. I was sitting on the couch, and then I woke up, and people were like looking at me.
Yeah.
Like, let me just go on home because it was. But yeah, that was my New Year's. But it was cool.
Frankie got all crazy, and she's like, "Why don't we go to Vegas or something?" I was like, "No, don't play with me, because hell yeah, I'm down to hop on a plane and go somewhere." But because when we looked on the prices, didn't put in the date right, so it looked reasonable. And then we adjusted those prices for New Year's Eve. I was like, we ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
we're going to sit our asses right here. That's it.
I mean, if I hadn't had a gig, I would have stayed in for sure. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be a wet blanket, but going out when everybody and their fucking brother is going to get drunk, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah,
doesn't sound like
if
fun
I
to
did
me.
it, I'd want to do like a place that's having like a ballroom hotel, and then I go upstairs and go.
That would be fun.
Sleep. That's what I want to do. I don't want to have to drive home.
And Rose made that point last week.
Oh yeah.
She said, "Get a hotel room, you dumbass." I don't think she said it like that, but that was a good
might
point.
be exactly how she said it. Though, to be
maybe
that's how it came across.
Did it?
That might be not the exact words, but I believe that's exactly what she was meaning. So, yeah.
What's going on over there, John? Is the starting to kick in? What's that?
Yeah. That's I'm in a vortex. Help me. No.
He's starting to stretch and shit. He's like,
you know what I'm doing is
what are you doing, John?
I'm checking for shadowing, because sometimes if I get too close to the wall, I get some shadows. So I guess now. Maybe I should have done that before we got on the air. But
testing is this thing on?
Oh man, did you guys see my Mandalorian mug?
I like it.
It's cool. I'm big. Yeah. So
that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
What are you drinking out of there? Coffee?
It is coffee. I'm drinking out of there. I have water standing by also.
Right.
I'll have a drink for the three of us.
I have. This is the Invisible Man's cup.
Nice. Like that.
Sorry, I'm off tonight. So these
jokes you're not. You are not off at all.
These jokes are not going to work.
You are so on
working
brand
for me, man. I'm on drugs. They're working for me
right now. You are so on brand, John. Don't even. You're not. You
had the Mandalorian cup,
right?
So I was like, why not the Invisible Man cup? But I guess this cup isn't invisible. I should have a green cup.
Yeah,
I'll get that for next week. We'll do that joke again. You guys are going to fucking laugh.
It's going to look like this.
Oh, God.
You like my cup?
No, I know you're not a mean person, Rose. You didn't say dumbass. That was poetic license on my part.
You pissing off the fan base? What's happening here?
Yeah, man.
There goes another one.
And it's so funny. I mentioned that no one ever mentioned that I don't drink beer anymore, and then bam, look at that. No more upload. Yeah. So yeah, I still drink, but I just decided not to drink on this show. Imagine if I was drunk.
Hey, Angela.
Let's do that.
No more upslope or whatever.
That was upslope.
The beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upslope lager, I think.
We never got a commercial from those guys.
Those bastards.
Yeah. It's
that's
still.
Why you stopped drinking them?
Yeah, that's why we stopped doing it. Drinking them on air.
Yeah, and you know, if you get hooked on upslope,
so
it's a downslope from there.
It is.
Yep, there you go.
All right. So John sent me a presentation today. Had a couple of news items, and then there was a couple of resolutions. So we'll go ahead and get into that and see where we are in the segment we call In the News.
Yeah, thank you. And there, look at that. A paper boy, huh?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
So here we go. We just have two stories here tonight. This first one, do not put Amazon Echo Alexa devices in bedrooms, warn experts. Yeah, man. I mean, I did that, and you should have seen some of the shit Amazon was sending me, man. We got going really good, and she was like, "Oh, give it to me hard," and then they sent me this fucking hard stone thing.
Hey, just describe the hard stone thing for me, John.
It was it was a hard stone about like that. And
Yeah.
Trying to think of some other stuff that she said.
I love you,
that
John.
would cause.
All right.
She said, "Make me your wheelbarrow," and they sent me a wheelbarrow.
Oh, man.
How's that?
And didn't you say he sent this in? Like, it sounded like you did the homework. Whatever.
Yeah, sure sounded like it, didn't it? But sometimes you get a hard rock thing when you're trying to.
Okay.
No. No.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Make me your wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Make me
Hell
your
no.
wheelbarrow. Yeah.
A hard rock stone.
Well, you know.
Okay.
See, look. I mean, if I was using a wheelbarrow, I'd be like this. I wouldn't be. I mean, in the bedroom, I'm not walking.
I got you. Okay.
I need a really flexible partner to do that.
Next up.
Elon Musk lies about the size of his penis. Guy, he lies about everything, man.
Yeah.
He said, he goes, it's a hard rock thing.
All
right. I don't have much more on Elon Musk, but doesn't it look like he? And also, there's like a little red thing in the middle of it. I guess I don't know if you could see that, but
his penis? Is he like a dog?
It's got a thing. It's got a
yeah, but it's in the middle though. That's the thing that's weird. If you look at it really closely, it's in the middle. The red thing.
Is it levitating between his hands like a magician?
That's the thing that's weird, John. It's in the middle. That's the part.
Yeah, we're talking about his penis size, but that's what's weird. So was that the length of his penis when he was holding his hands out, or was it the little red thing in the middle?
Well, two things. He was saying it was that big, but really it's the little red thing in the middle.
Did you make a resolution this year, John?
I made 4. I made 4 resolutions, and I usually don't make them, but we can take a look at them.
Oh.
So,
all right. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Is this number 1?
New Year's resolutions. All right. Excellent. All right. And I love the picture.
Yeah, I love
the photo's nice. Guy. Yeah, the photo's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so number 1, drink more water.
That's a very good idea. Uh-huh.
And look at the water there. That's kind of weird looking water. I don't know what's going on. But anyway.
Yeah, it looks like beer.
And then number 2, get a bigger pickle jar. So
that's going to be needed because you're drinking more water, right?
Right. And I carry a pickle jar with me just in case I really have to pee and there's like an emergency and I can't.
Thank you, Angela.
Pull my penis out. And some places I'll go outside, find a discreet place, but sometimes you really got to pee and you're like, man, I got to just slip in, over here in this hallway. And
was it shaped like God?
Was it shaped like the hard thing? Yeah. She was shaped like God with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Working a wheelbarrow. All right.
Those are very, very good resolutions. I like them so far.
Thank you. And then the next one.
The next one.
Yep. 3, drink less alcohol. I mean, look at me when I was drinking.
Oh, wow.
Whoever you got to do these cartoons of you is great. They're nailing
it. Yeah, man, I turn into an old prospector when I get really drunk.
I've seen you.
And then, smoke more weed, which really, and that's me, you get a little more pensive when you smoke weed, a little more thoughtful.
So I like them. Is that it?
Yeah, I wish I had a bigger closer, but that's it.
Wow.
What do you think?
I can't say anything yet, but good.
I love you.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was wonderful.
Okay.
Rick, did you do a resolution this year?
I did, but I wasn't as prepared as John.
No, that's cool. I was just wondering if you had a resolution that you.
Oh, I have a resolution.
Do you do resolutions, by the way, first? I mean, is that a...
Hell no, man, because when you tell people you're going to stop doing some shit or do some shit, then they start talking shit, So I don't tell nobody nothing. If I stop drinking, I just stop drinking.
I agree with that 100%. That is...
So the only resolution I did make is I'm going to book more shows this year than I have ever booked in a year up until now. That's my resolution.
That's
I ain't trying to overdo it. I ain't trying to, I'm obviously working out, drinking water, all that stuff. I'm trying to do better, but yeah, resolution is I want more shows. I want to.
What is that number? More shows. What is?
We are looking at what I think I was the last time I was checking because I don't recall all of my shows now, but it's over the last 15 years. I was going back in a single year. I think it was like 180.
That's a lot of shows.
Trying to get a couple hundred shows.
Yeah,
that's a lot of road. That's a lot of road. Man,
yeah, there for a little while. Lori had me out and about. Lori Callahan.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
those were times I was out there hustling my ass off, and I'm trying to get to do it this time on my own.
Yeah,
and so far traveling a little bit, and I got to all be out of state, but I'm just trying to get the numbers up.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. Because man, I do a lot of sets in Denver, for the younger generation guys that pay $40 or $50. It's so funny because some comics are like, damn, dude, you're working for free. And I'm like, well, I know that the person that's booking me for this $40 gig isn't making $400.
Right, exactly.
$40, they don't have a
pickle jar to store spare hard stone thing. Unless they come out
store spare hard stone thing.
Unless they come out of your penis, I guess not. Right.
Oh, hey, pissing stone. That's no good.
I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna say this right now, okay? If a pickle comes out of my penis, I'm going to the hospital, man. And the doctors, have you been jerking your gherkin, right?
Thank you so much, Angela. I thought I would wear pink tonight. Thank you. That's one of my favorite. And then
got the black and blue.
You guys, okay. And then, hey, do you know where my shoes?
You know where my shoes are?
I haven't seen your shoes, Tone. Tony, I don't know you well enough to call you Tone, but if you were a friend of mine named Tony, I would call you Tone.
Well, shit, you answered that shoe question quick. I thought y'all knew each other.
I don't know where they are either, but I know Tony.
Yeah.
But
okay, he's a friend of yours?
Yeah, and every time I've seen him, he's been wearing shoes, so I'm a little surprised.
Do you call him Tone?
No, I haven't, but I'm going to call him Tone next time I see him. He'll be like, "Don't call me Tone." No, I don't think he would care.
That played out quick.
I have a cousin named Tone, but not this Tone. Anyway, and I like that band, Tony. No, I don't like that band, Tony.
What's under the bed? Look up.
What's under the bed?
Oh, Angela might know where his shoes are.
That's what it is.
Yeah, thank you.
I was getting ready to take all this stuff off and go, well, I'll go in the bedroom and take a look.
That's the first place I find my shoes. That's the first place I find my shoes usually is
under the bed?
Under the bed. I check under the bed and
yeah. Well, that's the last place I look.
Okay. I just wanted to second. All right, cool. All right, let's do what are we doing now? Let's do good news, bad news.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. All right, let me see here. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this over and cool. Hey, there you are. I don't know why. All right. John, why is that blue behind you?
Well, we had a fucking, I got a worker in here. And the guy's fucking up, man. It looks so bad. The work looks so bad. I had to put up a blue curtain to cover it up.
Hey, man, I told you before, hire a Mexican, man. What are you doing?
I know.
Hire a Mexican.
Yeah, this was some white guy who didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Stop.
Well, for all your remodeling needs, go ahead and get a hold of From the Window to the Wall.
Yes.
We got all your handyman needs available right here.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, we should mention our sponsor. We should. Our other sponsor, but that's okay. We'll do that in a sec. Your shoes, check the bus. Does your penis look like a pickle?
Damn it, Rose is on it.
Yeah. Only on Halloween it looks like a pickle. I dress it up.
Okay. Okay. Let me do today's good news, bad news. Love that name so much. What
name?
I'm not sure, but that's cool. We love it.
I bet it's From the Window to the Wall.
That's it.
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
Look who's on it. John is on it.
That is a great name. Seriously. I already told Rick, but I have a commercial in my head for doing. We should do. Anyway, we're thinking. I'm thinking about doing a commercial. We're talking about it. It's going to be fun.
Sweet.
So, all right, cool. So let's see.
More to come later.
Yes. Oh, my good news, bad news is excuse me, is also, I think, one of the biggest stories that didn't get covered this year. I mean, it was a huge story, but people did not see it as a huge story that it was. So it is my vote for the most overlooked good news of the year. And that overlooked good news is fusion energy. Fusion
I thought
energy.
disco was coming back.
No. Scientists studying fusion energy at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California discovered a way to create fusion energy. The reason this is such a huge thing is because for the first time ever, they put in 2 microns of energy and 3 microns of energy came out with no residue, no radiation. It is actually, your energy makes energy. It is that big of a, it's going to change the world. I'm
going to hold off until they do 5 microns of energy.
They're gonna get to 5 microns. They are.
Isn't this the shit that destroys us in every goddamn movie I've been watching all of my life?
This is the problem. It also, these people that discovered this were not trying to discover an energy source. It just happened.
Oh no, they never.
But what they were trying to discover was a way to make a nuclear bomb better. Okay? So the bad news in my good news is that the best news of the year is probably going to destroy the planet. So there you go. That's the bad news.
Okay, you see there, I jumped the gun. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun.
That's all right.
Yes.
Don't worry about it, man. That's all right. You were exactly right. So that's what
how do you make a better atom bomb? You know what I mean? Is it
the same way you make a better everything? You make it tinier and tinier and tinier.
Oh, yeah,
but it holds more and more and more. Just like our vinyl records are now down into nothingness. We got music on demand all the time.
And they have
it's smaller but more. It holds more.
I demand somebody play Whole Lot of Love. music on demand, right?
I was just telling my son he got one of those Roombas for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the robot vacuums,
right?
The little shit just turns on when it wants. It knows when you're dirty and just starts cleaning up. And he said something about iRobot, and I said, yeah, that's what that is. He goes, no, like the movie with Will Smith. I said, look on the box, and it says robot. No, it says iRobot. The I is in the R, and it's on the Roomba. He thought it was R for Roomba. Nah, the company is iRobot. I'm like, yeah, they told you what's going to happen. They're just giving it in little by little, little by little.
Dude, AI and robotic technology is going to change the whole entire game on everything.
I destroyed my Roomba. That fucking
he fought back again.
It attacked me.
It thought you were dirty.
Yeah, it thought I needed to be vacuumed.
That would be cool.
Came home, passed out on the floor of the room with his fucking hair. Get up!
Try to drag him back over to the charger so he can put him in.
We gotta make that video.
Like the discovery. Yeah. Yes, exactly right, Angela. Let's see, what is this?
Radium. I prefer. What the hell?
It's radical, man.
What were you guys talking about? What was the other thing that they created? That weren't Archons? What was the thing microns, right?
That's microns, what you said, I thought.
Yeah.
So what is a micron? What the fuck's an archon? What are chronic? I know what chronic is. I smoke it all day.
That's micron. That's if you buy weed.
There you go. Yeah.
It was okay. It actually is like megajoules is the actual term, the technical.
You can't
term.
just make up other words to explain that. What are we doing over here? It's ginormous. Like, what?
Yeah. Speaking of megajoules, you should see what's under my pickle.
Oh, that is so messed up, man. I do a story and you guys are like, show your work, guys. Show your work.
Megajoules, all
right. My Roomba went out my front door and I never saw it. Seriously.
Wow.
Serious. That'd be fun.
Maybe that's the Roomba that attacked me.
Dude.
Let me tell you. Did yours come from nowhere? Was it a rogue Roomba that got your ass? You can press charges on Rose. We have Rose's house. She said, "Fuck this place. I'm not taking this. I'm out."
Rose, somebody stole your Roomba. That's what somebody took your Roomba.
It maps out your house. It should have a GPS on it. Go find your Roomba.
What does this mean?
What the hell's that?
Badums.
What?
Badumps?
We got 3 generations of people going on here. What's happening?
Hey, you. How are you?
Oh, Sarah June. What up?
Hopefully your room doesn't pick up in megajoules.
Oh, yeah, John.
Yeah.
Your age, they're hanging low now, aren't they?
Yeah. They dropped on New Year's. Oh, man.
Oh, Lordy. What are those? Those are my megajoules, baby. Those are my megajoules.
Megajoules.
Oh, Lord. What did you say, Rose? No GPS, damn it. Okay. All right, Angela. Thank you. Whoa. Ah, Lordy.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, cool.
So when are we going to explode from these fusion energy now?
Well, here's the thing, man. Literally, your energy will make energy from this point forward. I mean, they're going to start working it. I don't know how long it's going to take. maybe 10 years or so. But
Yeah.
there will be a point where you're gonna use 2 megajoules to make some energy, and that energy is going to become 3 megajoules. Literally,
No way. 3?
Yes.
What the fuck is a megajoule?
Whatever a megajoule is, it's going to produce a half of one out of each. Go ahead, John. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a prediction what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna act it out. Here it is. But this is me zooming my family. These fucking megajoules are everywhere. We're fucking doomed. I love you guys.
Okay. All right.
And the Oscar goes to
yes,
John Novosad.
So do we have
but
any
that is
on what a megajoule is?
Do we have
like what is that kind of measurement? I've never heard of this before.
A megajoule is a measurement of energy that comes out of a fusion reactor.
But here's my question.
Touché, sir.
I can talk a circle with the best of it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but here's my question. No matter what the unit of measure is, if it's creating energy, right? Like 2 creates 3, and then it keeps creating more and more energy.
Mm-hmm.
How do they stop it?
Thus the problem.
Yeah. The president comes on and goes, everybody has to drive their cars like fucking crazy, man.
Burn this shit. Burn this energy.
You got to get up at 2 in the morning and drive circles around the block. Just
keep that fucker running,
save
man.
the planet.
Yeah.
I got to save the planet. I got to drive my
Oh, man.
Woo, hold on. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lordy. Let's see.
Yeah, Angela's loving it.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the old jewel drop. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I thought ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-bum.
Now we follow. She's writing out sound effects.
Did y'all watch the jewel drop, by the way?
No. Yeah, I had to get a mirror, but I watched it.
Hey! Fuck yeah.
There she goes.
Frankie got to watch it drop, that's for sure. Oh, Sarah said don't drop the pickle too.
Yeah.
It's like, don't move, my jewel's dropping. Hold on, don't move. Nobody move.
Somebody sing Auld Lang Syne or whatever that song is.
Anybody watch 60 Minutes last night? Well, evidently John did. With a mirror.
Well, it took about 60 minutes for it to drop. From 12 to 1, I was just... No, I didn't see 60 Minutes last night.
I did not. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to make it.
Fucking people. Woo, I love it.
Oh, no.
That's how we get down.
Hold on. Ryan, what is... All right. Some people want to build the city on fusion. Some people want to build it on fission. I want to build this city on rock and roll.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Man.
80s references, man. Keeping it right. Yeah. Keep it fresh.
They built this city on rock and roll, which is, I believe, the Jefferson Starship.
Yeah.
And, man, I was a huge fan. I'm an old guy. Let's just
no way.
fucking get that out of the way. Yeah, I know. It's a shock. I mean, the camera adds 30 years. But I really loved the Jefferson airplane, and then they turned into the Starship, and I was like, oh, I'll give them a chance. When they did that, built this city on rock and roll, I was like, man, I'm out.
Hey man, we were all in. Okay, that's when we were all in. MTV was music. Okay, that's when we built this city on rock and roll. That's when I was coming into the planet, bud. I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, there was cocaine everywhere. I didn't get none. I was little, but I built this city too
right.
on rock and roll.
You know what's messed up is that here in 2023, it turns out they built this city on free forced Chinese labor.
Yeah. Oh. And that
Happy New Year.
That was the title of the first draft of that song. Then they were like, "No, man, let's make it rock and roll."
You can't put that on an album cover. It's like that's too many words for an album cover.
Yeah. Won't fit on the label of the 45, man. Oh God.
Okay. Oh yes. We should mention our spot. There she is. Sponsor has sponsored each and every one of our shows. Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Ray Real Estate. Where it says right there, caring, honest, professional. All of those and more. 20 years in the business. So many homes so many families that she has helped get into their homes, get into their next homes as their families grew. Families that didn't think they could get a home, she found a way to make that work. She connects with the people that made that work for so many different families. I mean, I've been here to watch it. She is an amazing, incredible real estate agent. If you are thinking right now about getting in the market, if you're selling, it's a good time to think about getting back into the market and sell. The rates are steady. The rates are coming, have leveled off, and here is where they're going to be. There you go. Maria Navin Lassiter, 720-401-1889.
Yeah, thank you, Maria, man. Like you said, Eugene, she sponsored every one of our live streams that we did during the pandemic. This show, it's been great. So we really appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
Maria.
I mean, literally, the reason we can do this show is her. Is that right there? The reason we did all of these. The reason we got to do all of these is.
I'm telling you, if she didn't sponsor it, I would be doing jokes about my testicles dropping to strangers on the street. So, thank you.
Thanks to Maria Navin Lassiter, we're putting it out to the world.
And I'm not promising you, I'm still not telling everybody in the street about my testicles. So.
Yeah, exactly. So that's got me off the street for that. Right. Now, should we talk about, I don't have a whole lot of highs and lows or highs about 2022, but should we do like a year in review thing?
Tell me what's on your mind. Yeah, ask the question that is on your mind. Go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking about my year. Mm-hmm. Personally, it was really good. 2022. That's what I'm saying is like, I had a lot of good things. I saw Jefferson Starship last summer. It was free and I still felt ripped off. Wow. Yeah. They've gone downhill from the airplane days.
I didn't see that coming at all. That was beautiful.
Yeah. That's like you ask him for your time back. Hey, you owe me 90 minutes. Whoa, all right.
Someone send me some edibles. All right,
Rose. They're on their way, Rose.
Yeah.
That song is a banger. All right. Built that city on rock and roll. Yeah. All right.
Sarah,
I don't know.
We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. What are those? Thumbs up?
Those that black
she
power
flipping
with
us
the
off?
Fingers,
those are
doing the stink. What's going on here, sir?
Those are black people number one things, aren't they? That's what I'm
sorry.
I think she's flipping us off. No.
What's up, Sarah? What's happening? You know, welcome to Stand Up.
Why are you coming at us? Why are you coming at us, Sarah? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you very much. To be quite honest with you, made it through the pandemic. You know, these shows helped a lot of people through the pandemic, and myself as one of them. I mean,
me too.
Yeah, enjoyed it. What is it? Sarah says, I guess it wasn't a highlight of Ryan's
2022. No, man. That was I'm telling you, we should just be watching you guys. Oh man. That's really funny.
That is so cool. Ryan needs more.
I did do some homework. I put a best of worst of 22.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I get it to you in time.
That's
so
cool.
I'm doing the work. I just ain't putting it in. Just like high school, you know. Well, I did the work. I just didn't turn it in. You know, I'm failing. I already did it. I know the answer.
If people put in the comments your best of whatever
of 2022
of 2022. And, you know, maybe even a resolution for 2023, or not even a resolution, just a goal. There we go. I like goal better. There we go. But put in your best thing for 2022. What was that? It says, I was pointing up. We're pointing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
She's in on her phone. She's like,
Thank you very much. All right. John, you were saying continue your thought process.
No, I don't have much. I was just saying, that 2022 was good for me personally. I had a lot of career success and stuff. And for all the other stuff, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of any real national or international highlights that were great. I mean, the Queen died. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, was this good or bad? Was it?
But you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of weird shit going on, I think, that's weird, but it was a good year, I guess. I feel hopeful for not just, my own personal thing, but I think that things are going to get, man, I'm giving it the kiss of death. Things are going to get a little better. Watch. We'll get off the air and it'll be like, these megajoules are out of control.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, on Standupish from Eugene Kenny. The megajoules are coming. The megajoules are coming.
Please.
So
that's how the purge begins. The megajoules.
Yeah. Like to start your week off by bringing you the Doomsday Report on Monday night.
That's really all I had. Yeah,
to be quite honest with you, I mean, this year has been horrible and scary and great. The great part is found out I had cancer. Horrible part scared the shit out of me. And the great part is I'm back on the road, and it was a bump and my heart condition, and we're all good. I'm serious. Thank you very much. So,
glad,
and 2023 is going to be more of the same. That's my plan. So yeah, that was my plan. I don't really have I don't really have a best of, but it has been pretty damn good watching social justice come as far as it has. And I know that and I don't want to make this a political conversation in any way, but it has been. I grew up in a country. Well, first of all, let me tell you, the reason I think that everybody is fighting so hard right now is because we are close to 50-50. I mean, it's tight. It is really, really tight on what direction people want this country to go. And the reason I am so damned, John.
I forgot to plug in my computer. I'll be right back. I got to plug this in. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I was in my feelings, and
my fucking computer was gonna die. I never plugged it in. I'm sorry. No, I was listening. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be off the show, man. I'm off. No, I was with you 100%. This fucking thing came on and
Hey
said,
guys, we're still on the air.
What? Wait. Sarah, let's see. Sarah says, I will be producing a new show in 2023 and would love to have all three. Yes.
Hell yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's bring this some bitch live.
That's a definite yes. Where are you going to be? You're going to be up in the mountain. Well, anyway, yes to whatever.
Let us know. I'm on board. Hell
to whatever, wherever. So yeah.
And
I made about 100 wonderful friends this year at least. Beautiful.
That's a lot of friends.
Seriously, that is.
That's a lot of friends. That's overwhelming. I don't think I need another 100 new friends. Fuck that.
That's what giving away joints.
Be a bitch next year, Angela.
It's gonna get crazy. It's like, did I make 100 good friends? Did I? Yes. It is good. It is good. Yeah, it is good to make friends. It is definitely.
Yeah.
And let's see. Rose says you what? No, see, I'm not even gonna go back into my.
Oh, I know. We was in it. I was listening. I was
dude,
like,
dude.
You should.
Oh my God.
I want.
I was
John's
in my.
Like I'm out here.
Look. I was like this, John.
Man, I feel bad.
I mean, look. Look at how serious I am, John. Look, watch.
I know.
Look. And then I did this. Mm-hmm. Then I mean, seriously, I mean, it was wow.
I'm sorry, but I was afraid. I was afraid. See, I set this up and I had the cord, but I never plugged in the computer and it was going to fucking cut off. I swear to God, that's the only reason why.
Well, John's like,
diamond, baby. It's all that diamond.
What's my priority? My friend is dying or my computer is dying? John says,
oh, man.
I'm sorry, John. Woo.
Nobody ever walked out on me on my cancer story.
Dude. And I can attest to that. I've heard you tell the ball story more than once. So,
Oh, shit.
yes. Highlight of 2022 was that I used the entire chapstick without losing it. I don't know how the hell you did that. I mean, what?
Yeah, I have never done that in my life.
I can't even. I'm trying to even imagine. I mean, you have to have one of those things that like wraps around it. And, yeah, exactly. I mean, there's. That's almost
I think
impossible.
It's like 2 or 3 applies and it's gone. You don't ever see it.
Where the hell did John go now? What did John?
Oh, he disappeared again. He started talking and he left.
I left, man. I'm off the show. I threw myself off the show. No, I feel bad.
I feel great. I took shrooms the other day and didn't laugh this much.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, hold on, Ryan. Let's see. Oh yes, legendary soccer player Pele and Pope Benedict both died in the last week of 2002. Let's see. Pele
Way to keep this party going, Ryan.
Pele touched
I know where he's
many
going,
lives and inspired kids everywhere to let's see. How do I get the rest of this? Okay. Inspired kids everywhere to wait a minute. Inspired many to touch kids. What?
Hey.
Wait, okay. And inspired kids everywhere to pick up the game. Benedict, meanwhile, inspired many to touch.
Bring your serious topics over here. We'll fuck them up.
Let me. Damn it, Ryan. Oh, wait.
Holy shit.
Okay.
John, I had some things too, but I mean, if you gotta go, you know.
No, I'm all plugged in now, so I can.
Now they're on you, John. I was spilling it. I swear to. Oh my God, I was.
Do you want to do another shadow test, John?
Oh,
sure. Are we good? He was, Sarah. He was.
And
we're good.
That's cool, John. Wow.
Man, I mean, I'm honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. I just panicked because I thought this was going to cut out. And I do feel badly about it. I'm not going to lie.
There you
I know
go,
you
Sarah.
guys.
At least we know John wouldn't pull the plug on you, Eugene.
Thank you.
Wow, Sarah.
Do we really?
Sarah with the spin. We like that.
Yeah, Sarah really hit it there.
Oh, Lordy. All right, John. I'm going to let you off the hook, man. It's okay. You can.
All right, thanks. This is the craziest episode ever, but Rick's got some stuff.
Are you sure, John? We're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back.
I love your segue.
John Novosad is experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be.
I want Eugene to finish, but he said he wasn't gonna. But you should finish, Eugene.
No.
Hey,
all right.
Do the thing with your code again, Eugene, and finish.
What happened? What? There was Did you have a best of? What was your best of list, Rick? What was it? Go ahead.
It was
best
more
of what?
Of like in the news type thing. That's what I was going to go for.
Okay.
So I
had a little segment I put together, I guess.
Oh shit! Really? You had a segment? Look at you.
Orale, man! I wrote some things down. I told you I did the homework. I just didn't turn in it. That's how I go.
What does Odele mean?
That means right on, man. Come on, let's do it. Shit. Orale. We're with
you. Beautiful. All right.
Oh, hello.
Look at there.
Angela, are you back? She was frozen. You missed a lot, Angela. I almost pissed myself.
You should always finish.
Oh man, Sarah June.
No lie. Thank you.
Hey, Sarah.
All right, go ahead. Do your best stuff.
In the news, everybody knows Kanye West lost his goddamn mind.
But
you know the best of.
We can't talk about Kanye West. Gotta go. No, I'm just.
Oh no!
No, go ahead.
It was nice to see a man say whatever he wanted.
Kanye.
In a time where everybody is scared to say what they want, so that's nice to see a man step up and say, "Hey, I'm going to say whatever I want." The worst of was what came out of his fucking mouth. Goddamn mind, Kanye! Don't be dumb. What the hell?
Yeah.
You ain't too rich. Hey, you got fuck you money, but hey, they got some more fuck you money, but don't be dumb. And then, hey, Britney Spears, you see her make a comeback? Oh, that was great, man. Like, this is a sex symbol for my teenager. You know, this is hell yeah.
Yes.
And she was under wraps, so we never really got to see much of her. Now she's in her 40s. She was released on Instagram. Now we're seeing too much of her. I love her. Don't be dumb, Britney. Don't be dumb. Shit, girl. They had you locked up for a reason. See, now you're proving them right. Don't be dumb. Shit.
Hey, Rick, check this out. Check this out right here.
Yes.
John's gone.
Oh, that motherfucker left.
John's gone.
Oh, hell no. Nah. Shit.
John is just.
My segments were good enough for you.
John,
the cancer stories.
Where is
best of? Oh, man.
John, where do you go? What?
There's a loose cable back here. No, I'm here. I'm just fucking being a jerk.
He thought it was on me, so he could cut out for a second, and you called him out, Eugene.
Yeah, I thought I had time.
Sorry.
You did.
It was cool.
He's like, nope. Look, he left.
I was like, oh my God, John's gone again. John's. I love you, John.
The only other thing I had were the TikTok things. You guys saw what the tortilla challenges, right?
Where you slap somebody with a tortilla?
In your mouth and then you smack the shit out of somebody with a tortilla?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Try doing that in a Mexican household. See if you don't get your fucking ass kicked. You
That's crazy, right? Why would you do that?
Play with the food. It's good times, man. Smack somebody with the tortilla. Don't leave no bruises or nothing, and it just smacks the shit out of them. I would love to do it.
Did you say to put it in water first and then smack them?
Hell yeah, turn up the heat, John. I like that. Dip it and then pow! That'll fuck you up. You took the ice bucket challenge and mixed it with the tortilla slap. Put them in the freezer before you do it.
Slap somebody with a frozen tortilla. Jesus. Break a jaw. Damn.
Did you guys hear about the NyQuil challenge?
No.
These retarded people were putting NyQuil in the chicken and like baking the chicken in NyQuil, and it was a NyQuil chicken challenge, and people were being rushed to the hospital because they were being sick from eating chicken and NyQuil.
So they would like this? No, they based the chicken in NyQuil. Like they would just.
Yes, that's.
Yes, first they take a nice glaze, and then they batter it. They're fucking pouring NyQuil under the chicken, man. They ain't all up there, all upscale like Martha Stewart making a nice chicken NyQuil blend.
Man, that's
I'm sorry,
crazy.
Angela. Why?
Yeah, these kids, man. I don't know. It's these challenges on TikTok. That's what happened in the year 2022. I was like, what is this? And the worst one was the face mask. Did anybody hear about this?
Mm-mm.
The menstruation face mask.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Yes, they were challenging people on TikTok to take period blood and rub it on their face so that way it tightens their skin. Makes them look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be dumb, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I did that one time, it was that time of the month. I went down, I came up, I looked like the Joker. Like, otherwise, don't rub that shit on your face. It's no good. I still have wrinkles. No, not too much.
I'll tell you, man. You don't see any wrinkles there, do you?
There you go. Rub it in. See? Look at that, John. Hell yeah. He's 92. Look at that. He looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And the only other thing I had was
no. We're good. No.
In the 80s, made it back to the 2022. Hell yeah, give it up for Dahmer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, retarded people. Don't be dumb. Happy New Year, everybody.
All right. I like that. Don't be dumb. Like,
Yeah.
I was dumb earlier.
Yeah. What? Stop, John. I was just messing with you, man. I'm just like, geez.
I'm gonna go back and watch this one. This is good.
Whatever you do, John, don't go back and watch it. Just let this go. Just end this show and look forward.
I know what clip I'm bringing next week.
Yeah, we've been talking about cutting these up.
If you're unmarried in Denmark on your 25th birthday, you get
blasted with cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon.
Angela went down a rabbit hole, it sounds like.
Yeah. Cinnamon's a Danish stripper.
Who hasn't been?
Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb. I love, what is this? What do Jeffrey Dahmer and gardeners have in common?
Kindergartners.
They both like the snack, like.
Wow.
Down.
They both like the snack that smiles back.
Sometimes I wish I read these before.
Can we get any filters on the comments here?
Angela, what are you laughing at, Angela? All right. Oh, Lordy. Okay. All right, guys. It is what? Shit. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. We got to go. Rick, we did Windows to the wall. Hold on. Let me see if I got that graphic here. I don't have it.
It was going to pop up next to my head while I was doing my thing.
I didn't know.
You know what, man? I'm going to.
That would look cool, man.
That would have looked cool. Here. I'm just gonna bring it
We'll
up.
be there.
That's your guy.
Bam.
Right there. That's your guy right there.
For all your remodeling needs, call From the Window to the Wall.
Every single time. Let me see if we can go here. Take Rick from call number. What is
I'm
it?
still on camera, by the way. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Up close and personal. Shit,
Don't
what's
you?
Yeah.
Right up in my knuckle there. What's that? I got a moco or no?
Looks okay to me, but I got weird eyes. So.
Look at there. There
Whoa.
we go. There we go.
Uh,
See there?
There, I love it.
All right, cool. There we go.
Established in 2014, he covered, but we've been in business for 9 years now. When I say we, it's me, myself, and I.
Nice. See there?
9 years. That's a good going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
It's a good run.
Going on a
That's
decade.
a good run. All right. Let me go back over here and cut.
Thank you.
There. All right. And
Okay.
did I say anything? Did I? Oh, wait. And thanks, guys. Sarah, thank you. Seriously. Thank you.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Sarah.
It is okay.
Happy New Year, you guys.
Ooh, Ryan. All right. Cool. Let's see.
This is Match.com. What's happening here?
All right.
Ryan and Rose made a connection.
Something's happening. I think that's a garden hose to the right. I love you too. It is very cool. Thank you, Angela. Let's see.
Angela.
Always good to see you and laugh. Yes, it is. We'll see you next week. We'll be here. Tell your friends. Yeah, thank you for that. Happy New Year at you, Angela. Thank you. Rose, love y'all.
Love you.
A lot.
Love you too, Rose.
And I agree. Very cool. Very nice. All right, sweet.
Okay.
All right, there you go, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, there he goes again, man.